A little bit of Gadar today. Yesterday we're bringing Dex's art to life. We're gonna do it again today. It was stressful. I didn't stay long. I could imagine that it would be pretty stressful. I get that. I get that. Blah, 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 blah. Silk Song before pseudo stream. Kaja. All right, let's roll in. Is it out? Is Silk Song actually out? I feel lightheaded, god damn it, from all the coughing. Inhaling all the saliva. Shit sucks during sleep. I'll probably wait till sale. Oh, it doesn't even have like you can't even pre-order it. Damn. They're making sure this shit is on point. They really don't want people getting this early. And no user reviews. I want to review it though. Can I just review it, please? Do you think they would do a slightly bigger sale for Hollow Knight right now? I don't even own it, man. I don't even own it. I have it on X. I don't have an Xbox. Just kidding. I have it on PlayStation 5. Silk Song comes out in a few days. That's true. Technically, I could play it, but I know I'm not gonna buy it on. I'm not gonna buy it on release. Let me know how it goes. Silk that stongs the thong stong stong. Silk thong. Silk thong 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 thong. Yay! Oh, baby, that stongs the thong stong stong. Sorry, I had to wreck everything that you thought was true. I need to test my DMCA real quick. And the one way to test DMCA. Let me fix the audio. It's a little bit low. There we go. There we go. This is the truest way to test the MCA. Do we even hear it on the stream? On the other one? I don't even know, man. Kill? You can't kill me. I'm invulnerable. You can't do it. How we have 4 people in here and 2 viewers? Twitch. Does that mean 2 out of 4 of you are bots? I think it is. Highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of eucalyptus riding up through the air. I can't friggin' do it, man. All right, let's check this. Grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. It works. This could be heaven or this could be hell. showed me the way. The buildings have insides too. You damn right. It's here. We'll see ya. See ya, Kaja. Just how much did Dex draw? A hell of a lot. Why do you think I'm so motivated to do this? Dex drew a shit ton of stuff. Dex does do the art. Dex does indeed do the art. All right, this is... what was I calling this? I just called this Echo Hollow just for the hell of it. Whether or not it's a good name, we'll find out. I'm sure the name can get better. All right, let's think about a good implementation of how you'd want to do this. Because when we come in through this door, we want to land here, right? Voices are calling from far. I don't even game as much as Dex Arts, for real. I wish I could consistently just do one hobby as much as Dex does art. It would be so good. Freaking gaming, man. But I can't help. The void calls. We must game. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibi. I got nothing but deep voice right now. I can't help it. All right. So if I wanted to exit the door and come back out over here, what's a good system that would work here? Like, I'm not even sure. I'm thinking. I'm thonking, all right? I'm thonking hard. Like, would I just link a point on this map to just like right outside this door? I don't know. I don't know, man. So you go in through the door. You come in here, right? There's a spawn point. And you spawn right on that bad boy. Music is a bit louder than my voice. Yeah. Holy shit, you're right. You're right. I wasn't looking. I forget that music gets louder. There we go. Holy shit. That should be a little better. Bring down the green. That's probably a good level, yeah? Friggin' audio, man. Swear to God. I need to keep an eye on that audio meter. All right. So we come in through the door. We spawn here. Spawn point. I mean, that's it. Can we pass a return point? No. That'd be overcomplicating it, I feel like. All of it all the time. That's right. Dex did do all of it all the time. Oh, queue is open, by the way. Feel free to throw shit in there. Give me a second. I feel like I need a snack. I've been up since like 4:30. All right. I'm stealing my wife's snack. She has cheese and crackers, and and it's kind of weird. Gonna be real, because I've never seen her eat cheese and crackers in my life, and I don't know what this came to or why it's happening. But you know what? That's fine. The same Mario, bios, not even bros. What's up? How's it going? Came in at the perfect time to hear about me stealing my wife's crackers. Crackers and cheese. Why does cheese taste like metal? What the hell? Maybe that's why I shouldn't eat it. God damn it. I'm just gonna eat the crackers. Oh, jeez. If there's nothing in the request queue, by the way, we get a meme song. Is this not the right? God damn it! There was like a World of Warcraft video. This ain't it, is it? Oh, it is it. That's it. That's it. We got it. Hmm. I'm Sans and more. Channel name and profile picture. Wait. So who are you? Hold on, wait. There you go. Wait. I mean, you could be anybody, right? You could be wonky. Bam bam. All right, let's continue. More porn. I'm just snacking on these crackers. I'm sorry. They're good. Okay. I was trying to figure out what would be a good way to do the return point for this. So this door maybe I could pass coordinates for outside boutique. Jesus, this is a freaking callback. I haven't heard this for so long. It's probably best with the video, though. Gotta be real. Yes, I do. True. What do you think you do after? Holy shit. He just went hard right there. And YouTube doesn't get the audio from this. I think so. You have no idea what we're listening to, but holy shit. Because we get the DMCAs out the ass. Can we get some Evanescence? I haven't heard that in a hot minute. Wait, hold on. What was there? I don't even know. Like, Bring Me to Life. There you go. Let's do it. It's been a bit. Crackers. Yum, 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 yum. I'm not really sure what would be a good way to do this. The only thing I can think of is just have a dictionary of spawn points and just have locations hot wired in there and then just do it. That's the only thing I could think of, really. Oh god, I skipped it. It's fine. Why is this like broken? Can you not be broken? Q is always broken. I was about to like break my vocal cords real quick. There we go. Bam. All right. So I think I'm probably just gonna go with that, and I'll just have points that I just call. So maybe there could be a little bit of a door. Where the hell should we do this? We're spawning the player at a specific point. Does it make more sense to just move the player? Change scene to file. I'm not really trying to do scene management, actually, now that I think about it. Because, like, I know that this is trashing this scene and then making another one. But I'm going to have to retain stuff, too. Like, the player itself will have to be retained. And I don't want it to be the player shouldn't be a global thing. Bang, 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 bang. Change the running scene to the one at the given param path. After loading it into a pack scene and creating a new instance. God damn. So maybe so I'll need a place to spawn the player. So this is gonna this after this function exits, I guess it's gonna this will all be gone. I don't have a reference to the new scene. I actually have no idea how to do this. Though change scene and carry over. Don't remove the scene, just disable it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to switch the scene. Good method would be to use signals. I'm working on 3D platform. I want to player touches the flag, switches to another scene. Any suggestions? If you have a collision field flag right here, 2D should be able to send signals to the node tab. Wait, it sounds kind of low. Except for death. Damn. This is pretty dark. Root node equals get tree dot get root scene node. That's an interesting song title. Yeah, it was super long. New scene resource equals load levels level 2. Load the new level from this. Load new scene resource that in queue it to free. New scene resource load. New scene node. New scene node resource that instantiate. Root node add node new scene. Okay. And now that I said scene tree also has a built-in change scene function. You just did the above function. Generally don't use because I usually have global nodes in between the root and my actual level scene, but you don't, then it should be simpler, and then you could just call. I'm curious, in an RPG or like this kind of game where you're changing scenes all the time, does it make sense to have the player as a like in some kind of global scope? There would just be a reference to the player and then you could just spawn it in wherever. I feel like this makes sense to do. Yeah, this song is friggin' deep. The hell? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, if we're going dark, I don't remember what the thing was, but that's it. We go dark. Depression stream, let's do it. We got it. So this is, I guess, doing like the same thing. And I could just pass the player from one scene to another. Oli was supposed to be screaming in the song, but recorded an example for Amy, and she liked the way he sounded, so convinced him to sing against the type. Yeah, sometimes it's good to change it up. Jenny, you got any, I guess, emo songs? Meow Mix, the sad edition. I don't know. Jenny's usually pretty happy and chipper, so I don't know. I don't know. We can find out about Jenny's hidden dark side. All right, let me plug my phone in. All right, there we go. I always forget to plug my phone, and then I have like no battery during the day. Okay. So this seems like a way to do it. I could just over engineer this and just write it out and then pass from one to the other. The audio is bad. Hold on. Oh God. Let me lower that a little bit. All right. I said, do you have any like emo songs? Any dark songs? It's time to find out about Jenny's hidden dark side. Root node. Do you have any emo songs? Emo. I think we're queuing up the emo songs today, or the dark songs. We got a vibe going. Let me think about it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You probably have to think about it. You probably don't listen to emo songs. So we're not gonna do this thing. How are we loading in the player? The player is just like... Maybe. We'll try to keep it as simple as possible for now. Player. I don't get what the difference between a scene group and a global group is. Why am I saying gloop? What's a gloop? I'm turning Korean. All right. I don't know what the difference is. Let's make shit happen. I'm gonna do it really shittily and then see if we can make it work out better. Let's see what the solution looks like. So. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, it's going to be super low. So this one, this door. It's going to get loud, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, that's a good level. Okay, the player shouldn't give a shit. The player should just be player and then get thrown around by whatever we're going through. A door should have a place and a coordinate to throw somebody. So we have a scene to transfer to, and now we need a coordinate to put them in. So let's do that. And in doing that, door export bar position to spawn. I don't need to add a spawn point now because this will just be a position or vector2 vector2. All right, let's so what they do here. So they did root node equals get tree, get root. Get tree, that get root. I didn't know that you could do it like stop, get root. What is, wait, what is it? That's not even a function. Is it? Wait, bar root equals root node print root node. Let's just check it, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Window? Name? Root. Note that name is root. God damn. Root node, name, print, actual shit. Written root node dot name. Where the hell? Okay, that get root doesn't get node level 1. Oh, we need the I see. So what the hell does get tree do? I see. Okay. Root node. And then to know the scene that we're in, get node level 1. That's not good. So this should happen on this should emit a signal then. Or maybe it shouldn't emit a signal. Maybe this should just be like Maybe this should be like, oh God, I can't even think of, I'm gonna do like the most shit implementation ever. We're gonna do like, I don't even know where to put it. I'm getting really hot. I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick. Be right back. It's like my brain is running to a bunch of different solutions, so I'm gonna take one of them and just see how shit it is. Na, 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 na. Holy shit. What was that? Stag? All right. Door. So this should have a position to spawn. But what the hell would be the position to spawn? God, my brain is doing it again. Like, I just don't know. Okay. What is the dirtiest solution that I can have? The dirtiest solution would be to do something on the... I think the scenes are all going to need a script. You dig? You dig? Create new folder level. Actually, no, I'm going to do this in... places. I'm gonna make like a script base level let's do that. Base scene. Let's do base scene instead. Base place. Base place. Place base. God damn it. This will extend node 2D. Fine. Okay. Base place. And in base place, everything, all these scenes could just, they could just use this, right? So let's think through this. These things can do this. In these places, we do want to spawn a player. Let's do that. Let's actually just do a pass. Bonk, spawn player. Spawn player. And so this could also be a void, I guess. We don't need to return anything. And then we'll go to spawn point. Oh, I like this. I always like a good piano. So let's go ahead and do that, right? Boom. Player equals player dot instantiate. Player is going to be pack scene. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you went emo. You got dark. Oh, I don't even know. Bad flower? I don't even know what that is. She started the music's really young. Yeah. She got skill. She got hella skill. It sounds so good. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, boom. Go ahead. Bing, bang, boozle. Spawn player. Okay, so spawn player will be called when this is ready. And the position should be maybe this should be like to the pack scene. This should take like a funk in it, right? And this should be a spawn player, spawn point. Player spawn point is gonna be vector 2. Let's do that. Oops, vector function. Okay. Okay. Player spawn point is never used. Okay, prefix it. No. So in it, we'll take this. There's no like anything, right? So let's go ahead and save this. Oh, let's do actually underscore that. Var player spawn. Player spawn point equals, just do vector 2, vector 2. Init this player spawn point is going to be player spawn point is going to equal to underscore player spawn point. Boom. 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 Ba. Ba. So we can also, it's going to be kind of a dirty implementation, which is fine. We just need an implementation because we got nothing. All right. Position, vector 2. So this will take in a parameter position to spawn. Let's do that. To spawn. Okay, we'll go, oops. Let's go this one, spawn player. Let's do player spawn point. There we go. Take that blade away from me, Jesus. The Depression's a hell of a drug, though, apparently. I've heard people with depression can't get out of bed. Like, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. I mean, I didn't want to get out of bed either because I just like sleeping. But like, I guess I won't really understand because my brain isn't wired that way, thankfully. But it sounds really rough. Can't get out of or can't go to bed. No in between. You're just stuck where you are. That sounds crazy. That's some dark shit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we got the player spawn point. We pass it in, we initialize it. We can do that. Then this is a door, right? The door. The door does the door thing. The door, 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 door. Hodor. 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 This is spawn point. Okay. So let's get rid of this. I can probably just kill the script, actually. Spawn point. I can kill this, yeah. Delete. Let's get rid of the spawn point in the boutique. The song still slaps, though. Still slaps. Okay, let's get rid of the spawn point. I'm not even going to put a spawn point here. Okay. Good. Let me just like base place. All right. So that spawns. We go to a door. Boom. Bing. Bang. Boozle. All right. So we need to write this out. Oh shit. We got another one. Good. She goo. She damn goo. Okay, root node, get root. That var get current scene is going to be current scene equals get tree. Yeah, I realized that this would be a lot easier with the scene manager. That's what I probably should do. I should probably write a scene manager. This way I don't have to retrieve the scene when I'm changing the scene. God damn. Get nodes. Get first node in group. No. I want to get script. All right. And this is going to be no, I don't want to get a script, man. I want to get how do I get a node that is get first? I would have to make each and every one of these. Did you hear? Let me lower that a little bit. Did I hear? I did hear. I heard music. What else is there to hear? What you talking about, Pseudo? What you talking about? What you talking about? It's insane. What the hell's insane? Root node get node. What's insane? What's insane pseudo? You tell me. So I want to get the node that is a base place. Base place, class name, base place. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Root node that get child. Find children. Can we do a find? Pattern string. Finds all the defendants whose match param pattern, returning an empty array if no match is found. I can't even look at that. Okay, pattern. That's just like a regex search, isn't it? What the hell's pseudo? Why you edging me? Why you edging me, pseudo? Sudar. Don't edge me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare edge me. I'm not about it. Get node path. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, the one way I can think to do this is by having these. The quality's so scuffed, I love it. For real. Bum 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 bum. God damn it. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Hold on, wait. Like so blank right now. I'm so blank. My brain isn't braining. I swear to God, I woke up too early today. I woke up at like 4:30. I was like, feels like I didn't swallow any saliva during the night and I just inhaled all of it. Like woke up. You can just feel that shit going all the way down. It feels terrible. All right. Door boutique. So I want to get the scene that is the root of this, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't have to do this if I just like I shouldn't have to worry about this if I just emit a signal, yeah. I'm gonna do a scene manager. I'm gonna do a global scene manager. I feel like this is just I can't think of any other ways to do it. So this will be my dirtiest way will be just having a scene manager. Create folder, global. Ow! Slam my knee to my desk. Rum. Like yum. Num. He rhymed life alive. It's close enough. It checks out. All right, let's make a global folder. Headbanging dragon. Dragon. The one thing I don't like about globals, what happened to learning Rempi? I'm going to be going back and forth between this and Rempi. When I have more stuff I can implement in Rempi, I'm going to roll with it. And then I'll be back on it. I'm just going to be gluing stuff together, really. I don't like having globals because if I'm running like a small scene just for testing stuff out, it loads the global there as well. So it's kind of a pain in my ass. Oh, way to take me away. I don't want to be here anymore. As a chorus kind of hits. Yeah. That's pretty heavy shit. We got the emos. Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh. Actually asking for help? Healthy. All right, I'm gonna eat a banana. I'm gonna wake my ass up. We're gonna do this. My brain needs the brain. I need some fuel. So. Do I plan to add art to your Godot games custom art? This is custom art. Somebody that's we have a regular that does the arts, a lot of the arts, hell a lot of arts, and this is the art I'm using already. You can sing with some emotion, hell yeah, right? Exactly. Damn, indeed. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at that. I was not familiar with the game. I mean, I'm not either. I just started. But there's a hell of a lot of art to work with, so it looks hella good though. That'd be a mysterious one. I do want to make like an Omori-esque game. Have you ever played it? We're gonna have to play it on stream, by the way, for research purposes. Omori. Probably gonna take notes of like what they do well in the game. Yeah. Hey, not cub. I. How's that going? I got it right. That's how you say your name. I realized there are only 2 Bs, but I figured the other 10 are silent. How's it going? I was just trying to do like room transitions. Like I literally just started this thing. I don't really know how people normally handle this kind of thing. Mm. Nah. Oh, I got it wrong. Is there really only 2 Bs in there? Am I blind? I not know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm telling this right here. This is a friggin' listen, look at this. This is a door, right? I'm telling a door to change the scene. Does that make any sense? Does it make more sense to tell the level to change the scene? I think it makes sense to tell the level to change the scene. Let's emit a signal. Emit. Or we're gonna do signal change scene, and then this takes like is the Windows console? You damn right it is. Because I'm doing it in Godot. Scene to change. Can I do that? Can I give it a type? This is going to be a string, yeah? Can I do that? Then I don't need to do any of this shit. I can be like emit, or I can do changed scene dot emit. Boom, boom. This will be scene to transition, and we'll give it a position, place to spawn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't understand how the Windows console is even usable. You have to navigate the matrix. Oh, I use Arch, by the way. I'm just kidding. I just installed like Arch Linux distro. No, I have the creds to be able to say I use Arch, by the way. It's just kind of funny. But I'm gonna position the spawn. Wait, hold on. Place. Yeah, I'm using NeoVim to edit though. Oh, let's go to base place. That explains everything. I mean, kind of, maybe, kind of. When I booted up, it was yesterday that I booted up Arch for the first time, and I'm running i3 Window Manager, which means like you have to do everything through the terminal, and I'm like, how do I turn off my computer? I was struggling. I was actually struggling. It took me like a few minutes to figure out how to turn it off. It was kind of hilarious. You have to actually run like a systemctl command to shut it off. It's nuts. There's no just button you can click on and be like, off. Nope. You got to run a command. Func spawn player. Boom, boom, boom. We got a func change scene. Change scene, yeah. Let's do, yeah, this will be fine, yeah. Void, we'll just do a pass here. We'll go up to we have a ready function, boom. Let down one take. I'm not trying to run 43 lines of code, just change for, all right, listen, you probably don't need, just, if you're on whatever distro you're on, just use their package manager, download something that handles that for you, and it's probably super simple. Somebody already wrote a plugin for it, probably. Or if you're running Linux, you could use something called KDE, which is like a graphical user interface. So you can just do everything with a mouse if you really wanted to. I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna consider getting that actually. I tried running Chrono Trigger on it and it worked though. So I was like, that's an old ass game and it's working here. Pretty good if you ask me. I might, once I set it up, I might swap over to streaming from Linux. I got to download additional software, change my. That's Linux. That's how Linux works. It's got like nothing on it. You set up your machine the way you want it. The cool thing is, like if I used it for streaming, I could essentially hook it up so that it probably wouldn't even be that hard. Like since I would be changing it by a terminal anyway, probably. I could have like the stream change my wallpaper too. It could be a stream command to just change my wallpaper whenever they want. There's a lot of interactable things you could do just due to the fact that it's Linux and super customizable. Like the customization of Linux, one mistake my machine is, you don't even have to make a mistake. You can just boot it up one day and then it won't start. It's probably if you change something though, to be fair, but that's funny though. Okay, change scene. On ready. So let's see. I want to listen to a signal from here. There you go. We got a remix. Remix. How's this going to receive the signal from? How's this going to receive the signal from the thing? Can we have like a global signal bus or something? Wait, Godot has global signals, right? Global, and then like I could just hook in. It doesn't have global signals. Or maybe I could just make a. I could think of one way to do it. Is just to make a global scope object that has signals in it. And then I could just point to that auto-loaded. I can point to that auto-loaded one. So to emit that signal from the child class, and then the one that wants to receive it can also point to the global one. And that way it's kind of decoupled from everything. I would imagine that's one way to do it. That could work. I feel like that would 100% work. Create signal bus. We signal bussin'. All right. Signal bus. This could just be a node, I think. That's like the top level. This doesn't even need to be like. Oh wait, let me check something. Globals, auto load, yeah. I don't know the shortcuts for this, man. All right, signal. It doesn't need to be a node either. It would just need to be a create new script. Signal bus. There we go. Boom. Stop. Signal bus. All right, boom. And then all we need to do is then we'll just have a signal here and then changed scene. It's probably a terrible way to do this, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Base place, I'm gonna change that. Boom, door transition, boom, so I can swap between them. Wait, what is this? Get out of here. Okay. Oh, what is that? Dealing with Godot's and Godot's like fighting a crime. Yeah, that's why I want to keep globals are like. I realized with the last game I made, you need to use them very, very sparingly. Like only when you feel like you absolutely need them. And they won't interfere with you like testing like smaller scenes. Because it's gonna screw with everything. But this like a global bus should not interfere with anything. I think that's fine. It shouldn't interfere with anything at all. If I was doing like a global scene manager, it might. Depending on how it's coded. All right, so let's go ahead and where's the signal? It's 7-up. All right. Let's go ahead and go to what was it? Signal bus. Yeah, we'll add this one too. And that's it. That's all it would need to be used. The signal change scene is declared but never explicitly used in the class. That's fine. Debugging with globals is hell. We'll find out now. We're about to do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and add the global, add global signal bus. Add. Like I'd want to use this pretty sparingly. In this case, it feels appropriate, maybe, but this also could be just a really shit implementation of how you change scenes by walking through paths and then where you want to connect to. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Position to spawn. Vector to. All right, there we go. Boom. What did I call it? Global bus. Did I do it? Signal. I called the signal bus. Place to spawn is not. That's position to spawn. Okay, there we go. Boom. So that works there. Perfect. And then this one is gonna. Okay. So here we could just be like. Yeah, we'll connect change scene, right? So signal bus that change scene. Yeah. I forgot to say dot connect. Because I'm a doofus. Print. Here, mom. Hi. All right, let's try that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just see if this works, yeah? Wait. Hold on. I don't know if this is going to work yet. I feel like I'm missing something. Connect, change scene. Print. I'm gonna check something. I wanted to check something because I feel like inits mess with the ready. Test. Yeah, look at that. It's not working. So let me do this. All right. Yeah, okay. You have to call ready from init. I think. No. When you have init, the init needs to be called. Okay, we got errors. Good. That's a good sign. Expected 0 arguments, right? So this could be scene to load string, and then this one would be player position, which is going to be a vector 2. So now this should work. There you go. Works. Easy. I forgot to put in the... You see how you have to put in these 2 little parameters here? Because I forgot to put it in... I put it in here. You can see that. If you don't put them in, then it's not going to match up to the method signature and not connect them. So you need to have the same arguments. Which is okay, I guess. There's going to be a better way to do this. Always. But this will be a starting point. So change scene. Let's go ahead. Where did I do this? So now we can technically be like damn, this song is slapping. Take back what you said. It's fairly simple. It's just a signal. I think a signal bus is actually not a bad thing to have. Like, because it's simple, it's not doing anything complicated. It's literally just a signal that you're gonna call from one place and then receive from another. It's just you're doing it in a global scope. So you'd want to use it sparingly, just so you don't pollute your global scope with all these signals. But besides that, I think it's kind of fun to do, like for this one at least, until I find a better solution. What you're coding? A code in a game. I'm coding scene transitions. So now I don't even need to know. Before I needed to know which scene I was going to kill. But now I could just be like, scene to transition is going to be bar new scene equals scene to, load. Scene to load. Bar root equals get tree, I think. Get root. Get root. I don't know why this is not loaded in the signature, but okay. Let's get rid of that. I just want to queue free. We'll do that. And then this will get rid of the scene at the end. Polluted is an interesting way to put it. I mean, you get a lot of this. You look up all these signals flying all over the place. You don't want all this traffic. That's a lot of pollution to me. Root, new scene to load. And then add root dot add child new scene. Wait, do I have to do it instantiate? Load. This is loading, and this returns a resource. Instantiate. I thought you have to call like instant. Why is this not loading properly, the LSP? What's going on here? Okay. Whatever. So, did I just spell this wrong? Instantiate. Class DB instantiate, right? It's going to return a variant. So this will be a base place. Boom. New scene. And this will take a point. Player position. My LSP is broken as hell. What the hell? I'm not getting any autocomplete. This kind of sucks. I'm just gonna pray. Base plays, new scene. Root.addChild, new scene. Queue free. Hold on, let me see. I was looking at it over here before. Load the new level. Okay, so we did instantiate. New scene resource instantiate. New scene node. So they add the child. They do queue free over there. Yeah. Maybe it works. Let's check it out. Can you just like base plays, export player pack, scene ready. This only takes a player. This one, oh, I need to go to the door, is it? Position to spawn. So let's look inside now. Now the second thing that I want to be able to load. A second global that I was gonna have was gonna be spawn points. You love me when I'm crazy. Spawn points. Wait, was I still doing this like lowercase, man? I don't remember. I call that door. What convention am I working with here? Come on. I'm not dealing with any little shit. All right, there we go. Wait, what did I say I was making? Oh shit, I don't remember. I don't remember what I said I was making. Oh no, rewind. Brain, go back. Here's an emo song. Oh shit. Jenny got an emo song? Actually insane. Oh, spawn locations, right. Spawn locations. Spawn locations. So let's just have like boom, 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 boom. So let's do var boot. This will be like a static var. I don't even need to, if it's static, I don't even need class name. Spawn to spawn points. If it's static, I don't even need to put it as a global. Boutique. Boutique. Maybe do caps inside. Let's do that. GU. Oh, stop. Already I knew it was changed. No, I'm not. Excuse me. What's going on? Frickin' caps mode, man. Which one was it? There you go. GUI or there you go. Boutique inside. Vector 2. Equals. Does this have to extend node? Like, is it possible to just do this without extending node? Will this be fine? I don't need to extend node. It probably doesn't. All right, so let's go inside the boutique. So how do I get a point that I'm currently at on the map? Because I just want to say like here. Is there like a ruler or something? Stay. I feel like I've heard this song before, actually. God damn it. I've been in Korea too long. Yeah, I've heard the song. Da-na-na, da-na-na. We've been here too long. We just know. It's actually a pretty famous song in Korea. How do I see where the mouse is currently at? Godot, let's see. Godot, see position of mouse in editor. Ruler mode, press R in the 2D editor. Okay. Oh. 129, 199. There it is. Vector 2, Vector 2, 129, 199. Perfect. So let's just see. Let's go back. Now I don't need spawn points anywhere. I can just like put in the positions. And I think this should be fine. Right? Let's go to door. This is door. Door, position to spawn. The only last thing I'd want, really. The only last thing I would really want is a way to easily map that string. Export, what are the exports option here? Export. I mean, there's enum. I don't know what this does. Export custom. Godot export. Mm, 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 mm. Range. Nodes can be directly exported as properties in a script without having to use node paths. Okay. Export resource animation node. Oh, okay. So let's go to the shit, man. Spawn locations. Spawn points vector 2. Hmm. Wrong one. So I want like an easy way to have the exit. Linkin Park topic. I mean, it's probably a good song though. Linkin Park. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it. Boutique inside. By the way, I probably got some time later on today. If you guys want to go back to Dwarfin a little more, I'm down for a little bit of Dwarfin. 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 All right. Trying to figure out. We can speed run it at this point, probably. With that T, it'd be ridiculous. Add explicit values using a colon. Integer bit flags. Oh shit. Enum. You can add values using that? Shit. The type of string, the value will be stored as a string. Exporting arrays. Ah, I think I need to export an array. Hold on. So let's make this into a static var points. Then this is going to be an array, or this will be a dictionary actually. Do they have dictionaries? How do you do dictionaries for this? Did you hear it yet? It's mad. No, yeah, no. You never said anything indeed. Never said anything at all. It's funny that gamer says that because I actually lost interest myself. I forgot. And now I just don't care anymore. That's how it is. You messed up, Pseudo. You done messed up. Export var two-dimensional. Okay, I mean, a dictionary is technically a two-dimensional array, yeah? It would be an array of array. And that equals... We'll just have an open and a close, yeah? And then we'll have inside, we'll have the name, boutique, inside. Something. Vector 2. Yeah, just hello. Stop. Back. You piece of shit. I'm just 129, 199. I just messed that all up. All right. Static var points. Okay, this will be export. Array floater not supported yet. That's fine. Wait, I don't think I still don't have a way to do this though. I'm kind of dumb. I don't have a way to do this yet. Export. What do? They do export. What was this called? Because it's not a type. An enum is a type. I can't think of how to do this without an enum. I can't think of how to do this without an enum, actually. I'm gonna go static enum. Point. Does an enum even need to be static? Yeah, let's do that. Boo point dot boutique inside. Boom. I think that's fine. I can't think of any other way to do this. Yeah, and then this I can now be like export, and this would be points, spawn points that where's spawn points? Spawn locations. I call it spawn locations now. Let's be consistent, yeah. I think this needs to be static. I hate the beach. You look like a beach. Spawn. Stop. Spawn locate. Is it not? Stop. Spawn locations, fine. Okay, boom. Export enum. Named enum. I love the beach. You could just swim off into the ocean and never come back. One has a very big love for the ocean, I guess. Want to become one with the ocean, just like a pirate. Yarg. Export. There we go. I don't know why this like that. Point. Yeah, yeah, do we have it? Is it there? There we go. Boutique inside. Holy shit. I think we got it. Door. So boutique inside is a spawn point, and then let's go ahead and do 180, 119, 590. 119, 590. 119, 590. And this will be, I guess, this will be boot. I'm just gonna write boutique. Is there a 5 in there? There is. Stop. 5x outside. Can we just end this with that? Yeah. Outside. There we go. Bow wow. Bet a grain of sand can't accidentally swallow a bunch of ocean water. That's something that puts people into perspective. No different than a grain of sand in the. I was like, what the hell is he responding to? True. True point. I mean, you think the ocean's big, you look up to the sky, you got the whole universe ahead of us. That shit is always daunting. It is always daunting. Wait. This door goes to boutique inside. Okay. Boutique inside. Boutique. Door goes to boutique. Why is it not loading? Hello? Hello? There we go. Why does it not work anymore? What's the error? Can I convert argument to right? Because I didn't do change scene. This is gonna be position to spawn is not actually let's go back to the bus. Point spawn location. There it is. Spawn locations. That point. I don't know why this is not in the scope. The ocean can't handle me. Not even I can handle me. The ocean has no knowledge of breathing. That means the ocean will wreck your day. They recorded this song in hotels while touring. Really? This is recorded in a hotel? That's crazy. Not the video of the song. Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like, how the hell they record the song in a hotel? How does it sound so? It sounds so professional too. New scene is scene to load. Wait, change scene, scene to load. So they had to. They had a deadline to make the game. And I never played this game, by the way. People always talk about it like it's either a hit or a miss, apparently. It's freaking Kojima, though. Kojima. I need that Kojima emote. Cinema by Kojima. If Kojima asking to make a song, you do it. Yeah, MGS your ass. Okay. So this is now hooking up. Player position is player position. Oh, oh, oh. Mm. Mm. Spawn locations that points, and this would be like spawn location that point, and then this will be player position, spawn point. There we go. Spawn point. Var player position. It's going to be a vector 2, which equals that. Boom, 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 boom. Can you do this with a dictionary, man? I'm going to do this. This shouldn't even be an array anymore. Points, you're going to be a dictionary. Dictionary. Yeah. I think that's fine. Why that? Oh, I'm in caps mode. Oh shit, caps is. You know you done messed up when you're pressing keys, you're pressing the motions in BIM. Some like it kind of works, but it also doesn't. And you realize you have caps lock on. I swear I just want to take off caps lock. Like this should just not even be a button on my keyboard. I might unbind it. It's tilting me. I might actually unbind it. I might have to unbind this boy. How you do dictionaries? You do like you do the curly boys? I don't even remember, man. Oh yeah, that's it. Point and vector. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And now this should just work. Just kidding. Why would it ever work? Wait. Can I convert argument 1 from vector 2 to int? Wait, instantiate player base plays instantiate. This is taken. Wait, what the hell? Didn't this have an init in it? Did I delete it at some point? What the hell? Where's my init function? I don't even know where it went. Func init. Weird. That's so weird, man. Player position vector 2, and then we do player spawn point equals player position. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. You get out of here, all right? Still gonna break? You still breaking? All right, well, it's not working. Expected one argument would call it 0. When did I call it 0? I instantiated it. No, I didn't. No, you. I didn't do that at all. I don't know what this is going on about. Boom, booka ba, boom, booka booka ba, boom, booka ba, boom, booka booka ba, boom, booka ba, booka 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 ba. All right, let's just like be like, I don't know, man. Let me clean this up real quick. Chain scene is declared whenever used. Spawn point location stop point. Let's go to the signal bus. Where's the signal bus at? Spawn location dot point. Boom. Seen the change. Wait, I don't really get it, but you know what? Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right. I don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need this. Hold on. We don't need this either. Spawn player. We get spawn player here. Spawn player. I could make this return a node 2D. Instead of adding child, return P. Boom. Spawn player, var player equals spawn player. And this will be at the point. Player position. Boom, 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 boom. New scene to add child player. We'll go ahead and queue free the top of this. Go up here, get rid of this shit. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. Can I convert argument 1 from vector 2 to int? Right, because we don't need this anymore. Instantiate. We can just delete that. Wait. Player is a pack scene. Player instance equals that. There we go. Yeah, instance. There we go. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh God. Oh God. We got two of them. We got two of them. Oh, I know I have two of them. Because town has a player inside of it. There we go. Ready? Spawn player. So let's go ahead and do ready. So we need something that moves here. Try to stay sober, try to stay clean. No, you can't make me. So now we have no player instance anywhere. Which makes sense. But doing this like this doesn't really work, I think. I think it doesn't work. I'm like really thinking here. I don't think it's working. Yeah, I think it needs to be like this. Player spawn point. Points, player position is this. Vector 2. Print player position. Wait, where does this leave me? What's broken here? Boom, 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 boom. So let me go ahead and just throw a player out here. Player. Spawn player. Ready? Spawn player, player spawn point. Player spawn point is all the way up there. Man, I'll just set one up here. Screw it. I'm just gonna set one. $117, $639. The hell? This is freaking jamming, man. Perfect. It's fine. Player position. All right, new scene is this. Let's do this. New scene. New scene. Stop. New scene that player spawn point equals that. Boom. Root that add child queue free. Boom. Bing bang boom. I think this should all work now. All right, it does. Good. $129, $195. $129, $195. $129, $195. Let's change the 9 to a 5. That's probably good enough, yeah? There we go. It friggin' works. And now if I want to do this for anything else, it's gonna be way easier. Oh, shit. There's no camera anymore, though, but that's fine. Player remote transformation 2D. Player, add child, remote, transform 2D. I'm just gonna add this as a child. Remote path is what? I think he's about to jam. Can't really play. Banger! Humble brag. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Bang boom boom bang boom bang boom bang boom bang boom bang boom bang. Oh man. Woo! It's only 8 o'clock. This is what happens when we start early. It just feels like we have so much time. It's good. I love it. I love having time. Remote transform 2D. Remote transform 2D. Can we just do like an on ready function here, I guess? Func ready. I'll hook it to a camera if there's a camera available. Let's go ahead and go to the town. There's a camera, 2D. Add child. There is a camera 2D. Let's change the node. Group Scene groups. I don't know. Camera. Okay. Get tree that. Get first node and group. Camera. Camera. Reading porn's a turn of service. What? If. What the hell? Bam, ba boom, ba bam, ba boom, boom, boom. Remote path. Remote path equals cam dot path. Get path. So let's see if this just works now. So there's a thing here, nice. Perfect. Perfect. So that this room doesn't have a camera, so it doesn't hook onto a camera. This room has a camera, so it hooks on. Perfect, perfect. All right, we're getting some. We're getting let's set up another place and see how it is to set it up now. Let's make a new. Which one can we do next? Let's look. Let's look at the art. All right, Dex is coming to life. It's coming to life just a little bit. What's next to us over here? Over here, Harry Styles. Harry Styles. I don't know if I have the interior of this one. Oh wait, never mind. It's there. Salon. Create new folder. Salon. Create new. Scene. Salon. Oops. I wanted to see this too. Okay, let's go ahead, create new scene or folder. This will be art. So this will be kind of what it feels like, I think. Oops, wrong one. This one. Okay. Salon, let's bring it to life. I make a new scene. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Boom, 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 boom. Two oh nine 188. Okay, let's go to spawn. What was it? It was. I forgot what the number was. 209 189. Let's do CIB 209 189. We'll do salon inner inside. Salon outside. There we go. Boom. Salon inside. Salon out. So let's see what this looks like. Bing, bang, boozle. Add another door. Rename this to boutique door. Boutique door. We'll add another door. Where the door is at. This probably doesn't even need to be wide. Salon door. Woo! A little woo in the back. Okay, so this will move over to salon. This will go to refresh, please. Where the hell am I? My spawn locations are not updating. Godot, do it. Let them update. I believe in you. Refresh? Is there like a refresh button? Refresh. Like, it's not doing it. Is the thing broken again? It's broken. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna refresh real quick. Bring it back to bring back the queue. Bring it back. All right. And now it should autoplay. I don't know why it breaks like that. It's so random. So random, man. Okay. It breaks when it gets empty. Oh, does it? That's extra pressure now. Load my shit, man. What the hell, man? Door. This is like the most simple script ever. Love it. There we go. Boutique, salon inside. Boom. Let's go back to the salon. This should probably change to node 2D. Yeah, salon. Let's give it a door. Salon outside, and this is gonna spawn in the town. Perfect. All right, let's see it. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Hell yeah. Look at that. I forgot to make it of type. I forgot to add the script to it. And this would be a place, base place. There we go. How you doing? You winding down for the night? We just going ahead and setting up scene transitions. Look at that. Holy shit. Oops. All right. Whoa. I forgot to set the spawn point. Whoops. Whoopsie. $285, 285, 580. Um, 285, 580. I got Arch installed. By the way, E-Dragon, I got it. Using CachyOS. It was working. I had i3 though, so it was a bit of a experience. Synthwave Pixelar? Hell yeah. Good shit. We're doing good. Just doing a little bit of game devs. Boom, boom, boom. This feels good. All right. Let's do bakery. I'm just going to keep adding places. Create new. Can I do like a base scene? Like, I don't even know, man. Made a lot of progress. Honestly, it's not much progress. The art just gives you the appearance of a lot of progress. I think that's all it is. It's just the art, man. The art is carrying hardcore. Set deferred. All right, so I'll need to figure this out. Create a new folder. Let's do bakery. But yeah, it's all it is. It's all it is, man. Bakery. Create a new. So what I could probably do is I can do a create new scene, and this would be like base place. This would be a 2D scene with the script just attached to a base place. That way, I can make a new place, for instance. Create new scene. This will just be a base place now. Or we'll call this bakery, right? Bakery. Base place. There we go. And now the bakery got its own art. There it is. Yum Dong and Broke. That sounds like a lot of people. And that means it's party time. I'm just doing like, I'm doing the bare minimum right now just to get a feel. So let's do bakery. Bakery is gonna be it's art. Even if you have some semblance of what you're doing, this is still a lot of work. Is what I'm getting out of this. So I'm starting to get a feel of like what would be the best way spawn people. I don't think there's any better way though at the moment. This seems like the best way to do it. It just feels like the best way. So this one, we need more. Let's do bakery inside. Bakery outside. Okay. Bakery inside. Bakery, oops. Bake out. Goddamn, goddamn. All right, boutique. Why is it not like Okay. Does it work now? How do I get this like refresh? Because it's not reloading the positions. And it's actually killing me a little bit. How many times do I gotta save it? Okay, well, I can at least do town. Seem to. There we go. That works. I'm gonna just find the points. Died. Yep, that's it. That's friggin' it. We just died. Friggin' died. I still want to play Monkey Game. Wukong. One day, it's gonna go on a big sale. China's holding out. They're holding out strong on that game. It's actually kind of nuts. 127, 226. Like, I don't know how you should handle spawning, but this is working for me, so. Boutique. Town. $396, $613. $396. $396, $613. Oh, died, did, lied. Shit. I heard the Liza P is on sale too, and I heard that one's also pretty good. Liza P. Okay, after I add this, I'm gonna start adding people, NPCs, just to get some kind of feel. I need to add another door here. It'd be wonderful. Could friggin' do the thing. Let me do the thing. Yeah, yeah, do the thing. I can't change the goddamn points because they're not updating. I don't know why they're not updating. It's actually kind of nuts. Please. No, it's not. Close. It's like not updating, and I don't know. I don't know why. I'm actually getting tilted. I'm just gonna close and open it again. It's insane. There they are. So dumb. It is really dumb. There we go. Shadowloom, how's it going? How you doing, Shadow? Look at that. It's good. Perfect. Mm, mm. How do we say in the background for the game? The background, I want it to just be black, I guess. Like they do in Stardew. How you doing, Shadowloom? What you up to, dude? Mm-mm. Wait, If I go like this, go to remote, boutique, position. What happens if I just set this like 0? That's okay. So do we just throw a camera in there just for the hell of it? Do we just throw a camera, yeah? No, no. Oh wait, I didn't do no. Oh, we could do a player camera. Add a player camera. And this will just automatically hook on, yeah? Is this how we do it? I think that's the way to do it. Oh, I get scene groups now. I get it. I get it. I get it now. Oh shit. Okay. So I'm gonna change this. The hell are you waiting for? I haven't heard this in a long time. Holy shit. Break bread. Folder, player, cam. Scene, player, cam. What the hell are you waiting for? Player, camera. All right, this doesn't need to be global anymore if I do it like this, yeah? Now let's change this, right? I'm gonna change the type of this to be a base place. Boom, boom. So this automatically has this. You're dodging everything. Look at him dodging. Boom. What you want me to be? Feeling so faithless, like under the surface. Don't know what you'd expecting of me. Under the pressure of walking in your show. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Every step that I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb. Oh! We can't even scream. Everybody's sleeping. All right. We gotta be quiet. Shh. Like me and be less like you. No. Feel like I sound constipated. Become so numb. We got the player cam. Let's drop it on in. Boom, bing, bang, boom. Drop, delete that one. We go to camera, boom, and this is gonna be player camera. Boom, drop that in. Boom, boom, boom. We speed running this now. We speed run this boy. What the hell? Oh. Let's do base, place. No, base, place. This one. Tie-dye shirts. Good out of 10. I mean, you gonna slap some of that in? I got you. I got you. I got you. I got your number. We're sliding over to rap. I'm gonna slide a player cam in here. Okay, so let's do enable player cam. I'll do that. Yeah, base place, base place. I'm gonna do boom, export. Enable player cam. That's gonna be a Boolean. Do I not have LSP anymore? Like, hello? I don't know. Do you type Boolean? I don't even know, man. I don't know. I need my LSP. This is actually bullshit. All right. Parse error. Boolean. Okay. Is it bool? I think it's happy. Why do I have no LSP? Hello? Every time you say LSP, I just think Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. I mean, I probably could just do a restart LSP, restarting Endem. Yeah, Lumpy Space Prince, Dex. That is what I mean, though. Lumpy Space Princess is not working for me. It's not working. Tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Spawn camera. LSP, you could always do an LSP restart, I guess. Like, I don't even know, man. Oh, it looks like it's working now, so that's good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, so let's do var cam equals camera. I'm just gonna have it as like var cam equals preload. Camera, player cam. There we go. Boom. Cam equals cam dot initiate. Instantiate. Okay. I said initiate. What a dum-dum. Add child. Cam. Boom, boom, boom. Cam should be showing a really declared back. Cam instance. Okay. Cam instance. Boom. We're getting in there. We're getting in there now. So I will say whether or not I want them to spawn the camera. And it's going to default to yes. Salon. Yeah. What is this? Boutique? Boutique. You're not. You better change your type right now. This very instant. You're a base place now. You know what's up. Town. Town is also a base place. Good. All cameras enabled. All right. Wonderful. Okay. Town has a floor, township, boutique door, player, but no camera. You little shit. If enable player cam, boom, we spawn the camera. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good. Now there's a player. I'll be there next time. We spawned them in the wrong order. Okay. There we go. God, you little shit. You come over here now. You know it's good for you. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? If enable. Camera instance. Let's return this, yeah? This will just be a node 2D, right? We'll just say return cam instance. Boom. Camera spawn cam var c equals that. Bam, c dot on ready. C dot ready dot connect. I'm just gonna do a func, man. Spawn player, because I don't know how to pass it. Spawn player and then player spawn point. Boom, boom, boom. This is all in. We'll just go ahead and return because screw us. And then boom. I think we're in. Just kidding. Why? Why you gotta be like this? There shouldn't be a rat race, okay? I enabled the player cam. When the camera is ready, I'm spawning the player. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Haven't heard this song in a hot minute either. Yeah. Ah, shit is a jam. About to rock them onesies. You've been going to some nice thrift shops, though. Shit. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. Where's the player? Oh, the player didn't spawn. What the hell? Spawn player point. Ready, connect. See on ready. See spawn camera. Are we doing this? Bet you didn't see that coming? I saw it all coming. See, they're trying to be an edge lord, making everybody edge. It don't work. It wore off. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. Print. Ready. All right. Let's see if this is even printing. What the hell? On the thrift shop down the road. Your granddad's clothes. I'm so incredible. From the thrift shop down the road. Like... I like that song so much. Physics should hook the camera if we don't have a camera hooked. Wait, did I not hook the camera? Am I... No, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's turn this into a function, yeah? Func, hook, camera. Hook camera. Okay, cam, first note. This probably shouldn't keep calling though. I don't like this. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. On ready, var. Stop. Oh. God damn. No. Okay, we'll just do this. Remote transform 2D equals remote transform 2D. Boom, 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 boom. And then once the player camera is loaded, we'll hook it onto the player instead. Like, we don't need this. We don't need this, baby. We don't need it. We'll do it the other way. Spawn camera. Cam instance. I'm first node in group. This will be player. Boom. Player camera is going to be very specific, I guess. Let's make it a script. Screw it. I'm going to rename this. Boom. Great news. New script. Player camera. Boom. Camera. Boom. Cam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Remote path. That's all I need. Okay, we'll do ready, or I'm gonna do func, hook, camera, void. This doesn't even. Oh, this needs to be a camera actually. Camera 2D. Okay. Player, boom. If player. Okay, can hook camera. Bool var hooked. Hooked camera. I'm just gonna say hooked camera is gonna be a bool, and this is gonna be false. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right. What do we need to do next? Hook this bad boy. What time is it? 8:46? Shit. The last hour just kind of flew by. What have they been doing? Get tree, get first node in group, blah, 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 blah. Player, player, if player, then... What's wrong with the indentation? If player, and player dot... remote... What is it? It's a remote transform. Remote transform. That remote path. Remote path. Get path. So we can do this func on ready. Boom. Wait. Yeah, func on ready. Func ready. On ready is that thing. We do hook camera. Boom. Oh. Have two funks there. Getting into that funk. Okay, and then I guess we'll just go ahead, func, process, delta float, if hooked camera, if not hooked camera, we'll go ahead and hook camera, boom, hook camera. All right, hooked camera equals true. Okay. And now I don't need to worry about the player doing anything. And I also don't need to worry about the base place. It just needs to add an instance of a camera. All right. And of course, it's absolute butt cheeks. Okay, player cam is in. There's no player. So let's spawn player. If enable player cam, D2 despawn. All right, let's get rid of all that. Boom. All right. Boom. Wait. Player, remote transform, remote path. Okay, well, it's not connecting. Wait, did I even connect the script? I'm probably an idiot. Come on. No, I didn't. That's the answer. Okay. Remote transform. Player, remote transform. Why is it not finding it? I don't know. Player. Camera. It's like, what the hell's that? What the hell's that? Invalid access to property or key remote transform on base object. Okay. Fine. Fine. You want to be this way? Music died? Income music. Oh shit, that's loud. Wait. Oh my god. All right. No, 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 no. The music died. The music. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling it. This was probably fine. Ba ba. Da na 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 na. All right. On ready, remote transform 2D. We're gonna have how do you set the remote path? Camera. Why is there no information? LSP restart. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to call. Let's go to player. Oh, is it? I'm an idiot. It's because I didn't do this. Player. That's why. Remote transform that. Path. Remote path. No path out to the transformation. Okay. Equals. Get path. Boom, boom, boom. Why is not the LSP working? It's because I didn't give it a type. Of course. Wait, what? Boutique interior player cam. Sure. Okay, wait. Process hooked cam. Player cam is there. Boom. Hooked cam is on. Remote transform is not. It's not doing it. Bum, 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 bum. Now, what's the reason for this? Boom, doom, 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 doom. So this is automatically setting it up. It's hooking it. What about this place? Nope, it doesn't work either. So what could be going wrong here? How about if I just spam call hook camera? I mean, that works, but I don't want to spam call hook camera. Player.remote transform.remote path equals get path. Why? Like, I don't get why. So let's go to the bakery, right? Go to the game. Remote boutique. Player cam. Hooked camera? No. So now I do it again. And it's keeping it on the player. Why? Why? Player get tree. Player.remote. So this is on ready. So this could be while the player is getting ready. This is so jank, man. Player dot. Player dot is node ready. Func bool. Okay. Okay. And player dot is node ready. I think it has to do with like there's only one camera. It only has to do with I think the player not being ready yet. The node is ready. So it's like something's happening here where this remote path is getting set to the path of this camera, but then it's becoming null again, is what it seems like. Print player.remote transform.remote path. Right, I'm gonna print this out. Whoops. Let's see. Okay, root town player cam. Player cam. Right. So that should be where this remote transform is pointing to. Remote boutique. Player remote transfer. All right, so this has no remote path. Like, it's just null again. Could it be... Oh, okay, wait. That remote transform, that is node ready? Because the remote transform has to be ready as well. I think that could be it. Right? No, that doesn't do it. Remote transform is still null. Like if I just have it check one more time, like I can make this work easily by just having it always updated, but I don't want to do that. Like I just do that and then it just works. But like I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do it multiple times. I should just set it once and then it should just work. If player and player dot remote transform that is ready, remote transform. What I'm gonna do is you don't want I do want the camera to follow on side. I'm just like I'm just setting something to hook, so like at some point I'm probably gonna have like cameras that are not gonna be enabled for certain places, and I'll just have it set specifically in a position. It's just the only thing is yeah, so I'm just trying to do this programmatically to do the position. But it's like setting it and then it's unsetting it. If that makes any sense. Like I'm setting it before it's ready to be set, I guess. I don't really know. Like what I could do is probably is check but you want to unset it for, I mean, there might be situations where I just have a camera and I just don't want it to follow the player around. Like, because you probably don't need a camera following the player everywhere. There could just be like places, certain places. I want to be able to enable or disable the following of the player just very easily. I don't even think that's the problem right now. Just setting the camera dynamically to just load with the scene and then hook on if it's there. Base place. Cam instance, cam.instantiate, boom, boom, add child, cam instance, spawn camera, spawn player. If enable player cam. Did transform have a follow property? Transform? You mean like the player's position? Bum, bum, bum. trying to think. Camera, player camera, if hooked. Because like if I just get rid of this, I just do this, then it'll work. But it's just running this a lot. I could just do that. But it's kind of crazy that this is just printing it out. I mean, it's just running this so often. I don't want to always be setting the path over and over forever. Funk should hook camera. Bool. I could return player dot remote transform dot remote path is null. Ready. This player could be null too now I think about it. It could 100% be null. Let's do pass. And this would be a pain to do this over and over again. So let's do var player equals, I could do like a getter equals like what? Get if not player, then player equals whatever this is, yeah? All right, delete that. Boom, 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 boom. Player equals. I forgot to do getters and setters. Getter, setter, Godot. Just don't go to Reddit. Oh, it doesn't need to be a function. Get. Okay. Expected end of statement and found a colon instead. Wait, I don't remember how to do getters and setters in this. God damn it. God damn it. Where are the Godot docs? There we go. Get. Okay. Get equals get my prop, set my prop. Yep, equals get my prop. So you could do an equals too. You said does remote transform a follow property though? said follow? No, I don't see anything for that. Boo, 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 boo. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, yeah. End of statement found after. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right. Return player. Okay, so player, if player and remote. Okay, should have camera. Player dot remote transform remote path equals null. So I could say if should hook camera, then hook the camera. And then this will just be like, I'll take this out. Interesting. Player cam. Player remote transform to the remote path. Oh, maybe it's not null. Let's print it. Print player.remote transform.remote path. It's just an empty string. Node path. That. Can we just do like an empty node path? I just do that. Okay. Hook camera. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. It's not necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Var hooked camera bool equals false. If, let's go back to this, if not hooked camera. If not hooked camera. All right. Oops. And should hook camera. I'm gonna print should hook camera. Print should hook. Let's go ahead and do that. Print hooking. Let me just take a peek. Oops. Should hook camera. Okay, and then we do player dot, oh no. This line, hooked camera equals true. Boom, 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 boom. Should hook, hooking, and then it's hooked. And that's it. It just, the short circuit's there. Then never calls it again. I think this is probably the best way to do it. Ba-boom. Yeah, I think that's fine. Holy shit, I didn't see the time. All right, I gotta go. Oh shit. It's 9:14. I gotta head the hell out of here. This works. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. All right. I did not see the time. Q is on, abiotic factor. All right. We'll rate him. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining in. Really appreciate it. Peace-a-roni.